ready with me while I yap. We are gonna do some brow powder, and I'm fairly new at using brow powder, so my issue is that I'm too heavy-handed with it, and my eyebrows come out way darker than I want them to, so I need to do better. But we are going to Walmart today, so I'm hoping that maybe I can get a brow gel, because girl. Okay, do you see how it's already like dark? In person it looks so like sparse. I'm not even using the right brush either. This eyebrow I usually have the most trouble with because my eyebrow is just more sparse on this side. Like, I don't know what to say. Honey doesn't want to grow over here. Moving on, we'll clean it up after. I wish I had some crazy story time to give you guys. Like, how can you have a crazy story time when you barely leave your house, you know? The craziest thing that probably has happened to me, maybe one time me and my man were going to the store. We're in his car and we're just like, you know, driving. I was in the passenger seat and he was driving. We barely left town. Next thing you know, his hood flies open when we're driving, almost like 60, if not 60. I was wearing jeans, ripped jeans, so I had holes in my jeans everywhere, right? And we obviously pulled off to the side because we had to do all that. There's just so much glass inside. Oh my god, I fucked up. Ignore that. Anyways, there's so much glass inside the car. Really glass inside my pants. But honestly, I'm glad that nothing else happened. Like, I'm glad that that happened when it happened and we had time to stop, you know, get off the road. And that was that. It's like the most scariest thing that's ever happened to me. Okay, this is my favorite part. We're gonna clean up the brows. So like this one naturally curves down. This one, girl, I don't know, she just goes straight out. And I never know how to replicate the other on the other side. So they're meant to be sisters, not twins. So I got some Rare Beauty blushes that I want to try. I don't know if I should try them with some sort of like foundation or makeup on, or if I should just try them on my bare skin. Okay, we're gonna fix that. Some Rare Beauty blushes. Let me give you the drama. Let me give you the tea with this. So basically, I want to give away back in all the way in December. December, I don't know, like 28th, something like that. And this brand is a smaller brand. They have like maybe 2,000 followers. Basically, okay, so I had won the brand's makeup, which is this actually. Let me show you. I do use their makeup that they sent me. This brand, okay? And if you know me from Instagram, you know I've posted about this brand. Yeah, Flora Beauty. I hosted a giveaway for the first time ever, and maybe a week later after that giveaway, I get all of their makeup, right, from their brand. I still needed the Uggs that I won, the Rare Beauty that I won, and the Rhode like barrier repair cream, I think is what I also won. I was like, oh my god, like so cool. I've never had Rare, never had Uggs, never had Rhode. Like that'd be so awesome to try, right? He basically kept asking me for content. Post the things that we got you, you know, where's that video, da, 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 da. And I was like, girl, like they're being so pushy. Like at that point I was like, hello, I should be pushy too about my other prizes that I still haven't gotten. It took maybe about a good month of me constantly asking where my other prizes are for them to finally send them. It literally took me maybe twice to semi-threaten them. I literally told them, and they kept trying to get my content back up too. Like, girl, no, I'm sorry. So yeah, clearly this whole giveaway, it just seemed like all they wanted was my content and they really didn't want to send the rest of the prizes, I guess. I don't know, but anyways, finally got them. I'm still missing the Rhode barrier repair cream that's supposedly coming. At least I got the Uggs, and I finally got the Rare Beauty, which I don't mind. Like, I do not care if any sizes, girl. I've always wanted to try Rare Beauty, and there's no way in hell I was gonna buy it with my own money. Like, this color is so cute. And then we have like the darker shade, cute. And then we have, these are blushes, and this is a highlight, I'm pretty sure. Let's try them, shall we not? Because I just love Selena Gomez too. Like, who doesn't? I thought it was funny that they were giving away Selena Gomez. Oh damn, yeah, you really don't need a lot. Oh, okay, honey. Wow, she gives pygmy. I thought it was really funny in the giveaway prizes they were giving away Selena Gomez and Hailey Bieber. Like, what were they trying to do there? I don't even think this is where you should be applying blush, but cute. We'll see how my acne reacts to this. I honestly never know how my acne will react to makeup being put on my skin. Sometimes it makes it really itchy. But this is how I put big brands to the test. A little bit of the highlighter on. I'm so excited. I feel like a rich girl. Okay, it's kind of cute. It's giving. I see the color change. Okay, we're gonna do mascara now, and hopefully my lashes are dry. I just came up with another little story time I could tell you guys. When I was in high school, my senior year, I went to state for golf, and the way it works, so you get paired off into groups when you play with other teams. So it's usually like your top 2 players from your team go other schools' top 2 players, right? Kind of have to play in your, like, within your skill level, because it'd be completely unfair if you played with someone who wasn't that good, and it would slow down the pace of the game if you're constantly waiting for people, you know? Me and my friend, okay, we were always 1 and 2 for my team, for our school. That means we would always usually end up playing the other school's best players. We came across this school that supposedly had a really, really good girl. We were like kind of nervous. Well, I was kind of nervous. Sometimes you just don't know with golf, because to me, maybe I shouldn't think that way because it's very stereotypical to think that way, but I feel like girls who usually play golf are kind of mean. So that was kind of like my thought going into it, like, oh no, this girl's gonna be mean or something, you know, like she's gonna be really good and she's gonna be mean about it. Well, I guess that's not what it was. She was pretty nice, and I think we were playing with another girl from her school. So it was me and my friend from my school, and then the other girl, her and her friend from the same school. So we're playing with them, and me and my friend start to notice something a little weird. Usually in golf, right, you have to count your strokes. You have to count how many times it takes to get to the hole. Me and my friend won't be scared to admit, sometimes we do miscount, but if we miscount or feel like we missed a hit that we had, we would add 1, so that way it would make our score higher. If the lower the score, the better. So we would purposely give ourselves a point, which is bad, if we felt like we didn't count the hits correctly, just to make sure that we did, if that makes sense. We told our coaches this. They're like, why would you guys do that? You guys are not being honest. Like, you guys are making your guys' scores worse by forgetting how many times you hit the ball. So this girl is pretty good, right? That's what everyone was saying. She's super, super good. That's not exactly what we see. She's struggling to hit off of the tee. She's struggling to get the ball straight in general. And so me and my friend were kind of just looking at each other like confused, like what the heck, you know, like we thought this girl was good. And mind you, yeah, you can have your bad days, your off days with golf, and it could be really, really bad. But it was continuous. Like, she just was not, she had little good moments. And so then I think like halfway through the match, we actually started counting her strokes. They actually do tell you to try and keep track of your partner's score if you can, so that way you can know if they're lying or not, obviously. I obviously would count her strokes in my head, and I would know how many times she hit the ball. You know, after we complete the hole, we all exchange, like, we all tell each other what we got. And she would always deduct 2 strokes off of whatever how many times she hit it, which obviously was making her seem way better, because so we just thought that was kind of funny, right? We thought it was like, oh, maybe she's just miscounted. So my friend is really, really good at sports, and she's very honest, and so she was kind of actually being confrontational about it, and she was kind of telling the girl like, oh no, wait, you know, she was clocking her and was telling her, wait, no, I actually counted you for this. This is where I counted you, this. So you can always tell your partner, if you guys have conflicting scores, you can always point out like, you hit it here, and then you hit it here. Because that's exactly what the coaches will do when they come, if like, obviously you guys can't figure out the issue. So then the girl was like, oh, okay, like okay, yeah. Like, she started writing down the scores that we started telling her that we see. We started conferring with our coaches and basically telling them what we saw and what was like happening. So then they decided to stay and watch like us play a couple holes and see. She was lying about her scores, and she was. Our coaches did confirm with us that she was lying, but our coaches were also really close friends to her school's coach. So her school's coach was actually her dad, my dad being one of our coaches. Mind you, he was the coaches for the boys and not the girls, so he wouldn't really be the one handling everything, but he is the head coach for golf, so he would oversee any problems that the coaches had. Our coaches were really good friends with her dad. I'm not really too sure if they ever brought up that situation with him, but yeah, long story short, homegirl made it to state off of faking her scores. Oh, and then also we found out that other players who were playing with her from other schools as well noticed that she was lying, which honestly not a good look. But I mean, period though, now she's doing good. She literally goes to college for golf, so, or plays college golf, so it's cool though. Okay, mascara is semi done. We have a lot left over, literally. I lost my favorite white liner from CoverGirl. I usually take that white liner from CoverGirl and put it in my inner corner. So since I don't have it, I'm just gonna put this sparkle stick from Half Magic. Love Half Magic. Gorgeous, cute little sparkle. Oh, I got this in gratis, one of my last gratises I've ever gotten from Ulta before I got fired. Great. Okay, now we're gonna clean it up and we're done. Period. If we're feeling a little extra, Fenty highlighter Diamond Bomb. Such a gorgeous highlighter. Or eyeshadow. Okay, we're done. And that's the look. Someone has to go potty. All right then, let's go. Okay, I lied. This is gonna be the final step. Fenty Beauty lip gloss. You see me put $3.99. The boys are fighting. Oh no.